Greetings and blessings to all my beautiful friends out there. Thanks for joining me here on the channel. We're studying the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and today is lesson number 247. And I love this one. This is the good news. Jesus is giving us the good news. And he's really firmly reinforcing some things that we talked about yesterday and promising us that the title of the lesson, without forgiveness, I will still be blind. So yes, it is the good news, and you have a responsibility in this. You have a part in this, and we're doing this incredible work together now. So here we go. Sin is the symbol of attack. Behold it anywhere, and I will suffer. For forgiveness is the only means whereby Christ's vision comes to me. Let me accept what his sight shows me as the simple truth, and I am healed completely. Brother, come and let me look on you. Your loveliness reflects my own. Your sinlessness is mine. You stand forgiven, and I stand with you. So I would look on everyone today. My brothers are your sons. Your fatherhood created them and gave them all to me as part of you and my own self as well. Today I honor you through them, and thus I hope this day to recognize myself. Whew. So we're continuing deeper into our forgiveness practice. And I just think it's so beautiful that Jesus is saying it's imperative that we include our brothers in this. We can't go to that beautiful place with any hate or judgment or resentments or grievances in our minds. We have to learn how to let everything go. And if you want to start your forgiveness the world's way by just deciding you're going to forgive people for harming you or whatever, then you move into the place of the deeper forgiveness where you're no longer looking for errors. You have no intention of finding anything to be upset about in yourself and others. So let's move in that direction together. So there's a couple things. I'll read some of Ken's commentary, and I was inspired by a section that he chose from the text, and I want to read a paragraph from in there. So here is Ken ending this lesson in his manual. Again, if I am serious about awakening from this dream of separation and returning home, I cannot harbor attack thoughts against anyone. If I do, I attack Christ and continue to crucify God's Son by seeing him in fragments instead of unity. This is the perfect way of keeping myself asleep in the ego's dream of sin and specialness and apart from myself. So no attack thoughts are possible. There's a quote from the text. This is called, it's chapter 13, section 2, The Forgiven World. I'll read the little bit that Ken mentions, and then I want to read another paragraph from in there. So Jesus says, by your own forgiveness, you are free to see. Yet what you see is only what you made with the blessing of your forgiveness on it. You are free to see. And when you put your forgiveness on the world, it changes. It's a new place. It feels different. So I'm going to read section 2, The Forgiven World, and chapter 17, section 2, and this is paragraph 5. The real world is attained simply by the complete forgiveness of the old, the world you see without forgiveness. The great transformer of perception will undertake with you the careful searching of the mind that made this world, that's our mind, and uncover to you the searching of the mind, the great transformer of perception will undertake with you the careful searching of the mind that made this world and uncover to you the seeming reasons for your making it. How freaking cool would that session be, right? Okay, I'll keep going. In the light of the real reason he brings as you follow him, he will show you that there is no reason here at all. Each spot his reason touches grows alive with beauty, and what seemed ugly in the darkness of your lack of reason is suddenly released to loveliness. I love how loveliness is used a couple times here. Not even what the Son of God made in insanity could be without a hidden spark of beauty that gentleness could release. So once again, it's reinforcing this idea, using words like loveliness and gentleness. That's what we're transforming into. And part of what we're doing is teaching our minds that these are qualities of strength. Gentleness, loveliness, innocence, forgiveness, defenselessness. All these things that we're learning how to bring into our minds are the strongest traits that we could possibly exhibit. And that is our forgiveness practice, transforming our minds, which is going to transform the world, which is going to transform this whole experience for us. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoy this lesson and see how the yesterday's and today's combine and offer you kind of a path forward, and that you're learning, you're growing, you're seeing, and you have compassion for yourself, a lot of compassion for yourself. This road is filled with lots of beautiful aha moments, but it's also a lot of deep times of discomfort where you're just feeling your feelings and understanding that you've created a lot of pockets of darkness in your experience here, and it's okay. You can feel it however often it needs to come up, and then letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Love you all. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you back again on the next video.